And we'll bring you in today, too. Battle at the Border. Game just underway. It should be 5-2, I believe, as High Point just knocked down a shot. Right, correct? I believe they just knocked down a 3. But the scoreboard hasn't updated. But Woodruff leading High Point 5-3. Just over a minute in to this game. High Point goes up for a shot. That's T.D. Davis. Woodruff has scored the first 5 points of this game.
So just trying to update here on the program. 5-3, High Point is up. Is that correct?
Yes.
Thank you.
Now we're 5-4
after Davis knocks down the first foul shot of the game at the 6:56 mark.
Got a basketball game going on. The golf match has broke out.
As the game is tied following that second free throw by
Even
Davis.
the fans are a little sleepy this morning, 10 o'clock in the morning.
Well, it's kind of dreary outside, Kev. You know, can you blame them? And High Point going with a man defense against this very athletic bunch from Woodruff. See how that works out. 14 on the shot clock. Woodruff working around. There's Turner. Turner, see, noticeably has that big brace on her right leg. Suffered an injury last year that kept her out most of the season. Go ahead.
After talking with Coach John Jansen yesterday after the game, I said something about Turner. Was that her problem with her leg, slowing her down? He said, no, she has this same junk that everybody else seems like in the country's got right now with the head, the coughing. He said, you can't even hardly breathe. And I said, yeah, I agree. I have it right now, too. And he said that is the biggest problem with Turner.
Okay, well, that's good to know. Also good to see Turner back out there. She's been on varsity since she was in, I believe, 7th grade. So that's something you don't see a lot nowadays. Like middle schoolers getting called up. High Point, Woodruff and High Point have exchanged turnovers. The Wolverines get an offensive rebound. Now there's a foul on High Point.
Yeah, it's always a per athlete case-by-case basis on, you got to have the player that has the physical and the mental maturity to be able to handle it at that age. There's a lot of coaches that may bring up a kid with a talent at that age, but they lack maybe the maturity to handle that platform. But obviously the coaches felt that this young lady has that, and she's demonstrated that by being a leader on this team for a few years.
Yep, and now we have a scramble for the loose ball. Robinson comes up with it, flips it to Turner. How'd she do that? Long two on the way by West off the mark. And then she steals it right back from an unsuspecting Grizzly, gets the basket to go. Breaks the tie. It's 7-5, 5:35 first quarter. And then High Point turns it over.
Well, to borrow lyrics from the old song Mercury Blues by Alan Jackson, we'll modify it. The ball I love, stole it from a friend. He got mad, stole it back again. He stole a Mercury Cougar, but this is a basketball tournament, Justin.
Yeah. Shot on the way by McKnight, excuse me. Shot off the mark, and then High Point nearly turns it over. The three-pointer for the Grizzlies was Ella Zuick. Long two on the way from 32, I think. Kamaya Hill. She'll put up a three. Nope. Woodruff has the board, but yeah. I mean, there's a couple of players in this tournament, Kev, that can say they've been on varsity every year for the since middle school.
Yeah, I mean, I've just been doing this about 3 years, and there's several of them like Burnett, like the young lady you were talking about earlier and stuff. Turner, we've seen these in this tournament here for several years.
And the other player I'm referring to is one we get to see here on our family of networks.
Yeah, Eli Campbell.
Well, you got for the Lady Panthers, Chrislyn Wilder's been on varsity.
Chrislyn Wilder.
Right. That's impressive. That's what, 6 + 5. That's 11 years between them. If you add in put both of their years on varsity together. That's 11. Yeah, because Chrisland's a senior. For shot on the way, no good by Davis, but she'll go to the line for 2.
Well, see, this is only my 3rd year doing this. You're on year 13. Aren't you supposed to be graduated by now?
That's how long. How many years did it take to get through the public school system? 13.
13.
Okay.
Does that mean you're a senior?
Yep. Because K5.
Super senior.
Yeah, well, I was a super duper senior at North Greenville. We won't go to that.
You were a 4-year senior at North Greenville.
Oh, no, I turned. Davis hits the first foul shot. No, I waved a magic wand and turned 4 years into 6. Just like poof.
Well, you had your COVID eligibility, you know.
before it was a thing.
Yeah.
Davis to the line for the second shot. Don't everybody talk at once.
That's right.
This free throw off the mark, no good. We have a jump ball. Goes to High Point. But yeah, you know, I guess what do you say? I enjoyed college so much, I just couldn't leave.
Yeah. These girls competing for the chance to go to the Silver Bracket Championship tomorrow.
Robinson trying to help that cause with the steal and the layup. It's 9-6 Woodruff. The 4:20 mark. Then she gets a steal and loses it out of bounds.
Yeah, the format, if you're unfamiliar with the way this works, the teams that lose on day 1 still have a chance at they go into what's called the Silver Bracket, and they have a chance. They win on day 2 to go to the Silver Bracket Championship.
Burnett for a 3 off the front of the iron.
There's still a chance to take home hardware in this tournament.
Yeah. Ball knocked out of bounds. Will stay with the Grizzlies. See some teal in the house. Shots up. Grizzlies will inbound it in the corner.
As long as it's not Mountain View.
I should have clarified. Shot on the way, no good by Hill. Now we have a foul underneath. Correction. I know I messed up on something a minute ago. The Grizzly who put up that 3 a few possessions ago was Aaliyah Little, 31-32. I couldn't quite see the jersey number. Davis has shot all 5 free throws so far for the Grizzlies. He has made 3 of them. Here's the 6th free throw of the game at the 3:49 mark in the first quarter. The official talking to one of the players about something. Maybe about how she's standing alongside the key.
You got to avoid those lane violations on the free throw.
Davis is now for 3 for 6 at the line. She can't get either one to go that trip. We saw something like that in the Broome Bowling Springs game, a lane violation late in that game, Kev. As Woodruff will get their first free throws of the game.
Yeah, you got to wait till the ball carrier actually attempts the shot to really start moving.
I do know, I think it was Bowling Springs, what is it? Player moved from the lane after her teammate already had possession of the ball. And I'd never seen that before. I did see something else. Turner can't get the first free throw to go. Saw something a couple weeks ago, an oddity, Kev. Like a ball was thrown to the free throw shooter, and they didn't catch it. Like rolled to half court. I'd never seen that before. And we all looked at each other like, what happened? Turner splits the foul shots. It's 10-6, Woodruff. You ever seen that before?
I have not.
Yeah. Pass over to Davis. Off her hands into the Wolverines. That's McKnight. Now pass ahead to Turner. She'll go to the line for 2 more shots.
Yeah, really nice pass, thread the needle there and drive to the hoop, and she's going to take the foul.
Yeah,
not quite yet. Well, they're saying it was an act of shooting, I guess, because they're giving her 2 shots.
Yeah.
And I heard a fan over there say she wasn't shooting, but I guess they thought she was.
Turner gets the first one.
Our opinions and most of the fans are irrelevant in this case. It's all what these officials say.
What did Joey Tribbiani say? It's a moot point.
It's a moot point.
It's like, it's a cow's opinion. It's moo. Free throws are split. Woodruff gets the steal. Turner cannot get the basket to fall. McGraw going the other way. Now Zook. Little. Perimeter. Now Hill puts up a shot. No good. It must have been partially blocked. McGraw catches the deflection, though. Zook has it. Bounce pass to Davis. No. Means has it. Burnett for a three. No. McKnight corrals it, though. Turner will drive and kick. West wanted to shoot that three. Instead gives way to McKnight for a layup attempt, and it won't go. The follow's good, though, by McKnight. Woodruff by a touchdown. 2.5 left to play in the first. Woodruff gets a steal, but then throws it away. And we got a timeout on the court called by High Point. So we'll take one with them here on UpstatePrepCast.net. Woodruff up by 7 with 2:24 left first quarter.
That one that had to be airlifted out when it actually caught fire. Our next contestant is Smokey, a rough and tough rider who's been all across America. 3-time winner of the Arizona Chili Chuck National Wing Eating Champion 2 years running, and the only man to ever survive the fabled Tabasco, jalapeno, and wasabi pizza. Now he's here to try and make the Wings Etc. Wall of Flame. He's eaten 15 of the 16 wall sauce jumbo wings required to make the Wall of Flame. Here goes the final wing. It's up. It looks like he's got a great handle on it, and there it goes down the hatch, and
Oh my God! Oh my God!
oh no, we're going to need the fire department for this one.
Are you man or woman enough to make the Wings Etc. Wall of Flame? Drop by and try their blazing hot habanero pepper wall sauce. It'll light you up.
Out of that timeout, we have a turnover by the Grizzlies. It's got to be something, like if you're coach, it's got to be something that kind of gets to you a little bit. You call timeout and then you turn the ball over right after it. Burnett, the drive in the lane. No good. McKnight fouled in the act of shooting. Should go to the line for 2 shots. Foul on Carla Bracebridge. Free throw off the mark for Woodruff. Also, Kevin wanted to give a compliment to Coach John Jensen, the great job he has done with this Woodruff girls basketball team over the last few seasons. Also, as a friend of our network on his staff, as McKnight splits the free throws, it's 14-6. He has a friend of ours on his staff, Dion Bryce. They do tremendous work. They do tremendous things there with that program for the Lady Wolverines. Burnett will drive in. Means for a 3 off target. Ball knocked around.
Dion, a noted fan of the Ramblin' Wreck of Georgia Tech.
Yeah, tough one last night.
Tough one. Looked good for a little while, but got away.
Yeah, from what I could gather, there's a bunch of flags. Would have been a great time for an episode of Dr. Sheldon Cooper Presents Fun with Flags. Shot on the way, good for the Grizzlies. It's 14-9. Then McKnight loses the handle on it. Be a turnover to High Point. High Point, the home team in this contest, wearing their home white jerseys, red numbers with the blue and letters with the blue outline. Ball across the way to Little. but it ends up in a turnover. She traveled. Ball sails right out of the way over toward us.
Ugly finder, come right at you.
Hey, I did good yesterday.
What do you mean?
Knock on wood, I went 3 for 3. Fielded all 3 opportunities cleanly.
Oh, I didn't see you have to field any.
You were here like for the first 2. During those first 2 games.
It's been a long time. A lot of water under the bridge.
Now we have a foul on the drive to the basket with 56 seconds left in the quarter.
So now they're showing 5 fouls. They were showing 3. Now we're up to 5. So they are going to shoot. Must have previously missed a foul, and now it's on the board, and we're going to the line for 2.
B. Robinson at the charity stripe. Gets that one off the back of the iron and in.
Yeah, usually you see that take a big hit, but that ball just kind of deadened and rolled back.
I was about to say something similar. And same thing.
Revolutionized free throw shooting.
That, or like as Zook gets fouled at midcourt. Or it could be like Kevin Garnett, how he shot free throws. Well, they went up in the stratosphere before they came down.
Yeah.
The big ticket.
Unfortunately, your method of using the granny shot is not going to.
I did use that. I did use that when I was growing up.
Safe and secure.
Who was it? Was
under
it
control?
Was it Rick? One of the Barry guys. Wasn't it Rick or somebody that did the little granny shot at free throw line?
Whatever method works.
Zook, no good on the free throw. 16-9. Under a minute now in the quarter. Pass over to McKnight. No good. It's a turnover. Zook ahead to Davis. Can't handle it. Little's there to put up a shot. No good. Wolverine ball. I was afraid we were going to get in trouble yesterday, Kev, because they had football on these screens directly across from us.
Yeah. Afraid you're going to be distracted?
Well, not just that, but like, hopefully we wouldn't get in trouble and be like, hey, how you streaming the game? You know, the copyright people.
Yeah, well, you know.
West goes up for a shot and is fouled. Take 2 free throws, as you were.
If anyone really wanted to call Disney and tell them we're missing out on royalties, we'll if you want to really be a party pooper, I guess you could do that.
I'm not going to. First free throw good by Kara West, excuse me. We'll have more of the cavalry arriving as the day progresses. 1 for 2 at the line is West. She misses the second shot. 17-9. 16 seconds. McGraw to Davis. McKnight with a steal. 10 seconds left. Woodruff trying to get it across the timeline. 5 seconds. 4. 3 seconds. 2. 1. And Woodruff tries to put up a shot. High Point plays good defense. And it's 17-9 Woodruff after 1 quarter of play. We'll take a timeout and be back after this.
Love coming to the Flounder.
I love going to Flounder.
The Flounder Seafood Restaurant, located at 160 Barbado Lane in Spartanburg, opens every Wednesday through Saturday at 3:30 p.m. Serving the upstate since 1969, they have been twice voted Spartanburg's best seafood restaurant. Everything at the Flounder is fresh and homemade, from their specialty stews to their famous hash and their signature flounder. Families have enjoyed the Flounder for generations.
How many years have y'all been coming? I've been coming here ever since I was
young, probably over 40 years now.
Visit the website at theflounderfishcamp.com. Come visit the Flounder where there is a line, but it moves quickly. And if that line is long, it can only mean one thing.
Got a long line, you know the food is good.
The Flounder at 160 Barbado Lane. Give them a call at 864-576-3165. After your visit to the Flounder Seafood Restaurant, we can guarantee that you're going to walk out that door and say,
"That's the best flounder I've ate in a long time, and we will be coming back again."
Tell you what, Kevin, we do love the Flounder
Yeah.
over here at Upstate Prepcast. Been one of our longtime sponsors.
Talk about our football watching. I just hope Monday, Championship Monday, by the time prime time rolls around, that somebody has the express written consent of the NFL to rebroadcast that game, because that's growing up we always heard you
Must have the
you
express
must
written
have the
consent.
express written consent. Wondering how many people actually ever wrote them a letter and got the express written consent.
Or actually got approved.
Guarantee you fewer got approved.
Burnett puts up a runner, no good. I can't even remember who the Monday night game is. Green Bay was last week. Zook going the other way. Layup, no good. Goes Turner. Over to Rhodes. Sails off her hands out of bounds. But I do know South Carolina plays on Tuesday.
Yeah.
So you have nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
I did look that up last night after I got home. For the first time in who knows when, neither Clemson nor Carolina has a bowl game during this tournament.
Yeah, it worked out good.
To quote Marshawn Lynch, I'm thankful. Zook puts up a three, no good. But Kamaya Hill puts up a shot. It won't fall either. Robinson for three, no good. Bracebridge with the board. She's being trapped. Then gets to Zook. Zook, free throw line jumper off the mark. Turner works it up. Burnett. She goes up for a shot. She's fouled. Lead the fouls on Hill for the Grizzlies. Free throw good for Burnett. 6:37 left in the half. I mean, we got coming up next in the girls bracket. Kevin is in the silver bracket, that is, for the girls. Bowling Springs and Spartanburg Christian. Two local teams. Burnett misses the second foul shot. Zook finds Bracebridge. Little. Zook for a three. No. Put back by Davis won't go. She tries it again. Little contact. They say no, it was deflected. Bracebridge tries to put it up. She traveled.
So how much was the price of admission today?
$10.
$10. Come on out,
All
folks.
day.
$10 all day long. The earlier you get here, the better value that is.
What do you call it? More bang for your buck.
Right?
High Point employing a man defense again.
And if you're running late, you can always make sure that you tune us in. Watch us all the way until tonight, or watch somebody anyway.
As we Burnett will go to the line. Shooting two. First shot is up and is good.
5:58 left in the half. 19-9 is the score. We just got left. That's all it was. We just got left. That's why we're laughing.
As second shot is good, 20-9 here. Like I said, Elton said, quick pass inbounded is picked off by Woodruff. They'll have the ball again. That is number 12, Rhodes to Burnett. Shot up for three is no good. Rebounded by High Point. Here they come up the floor in a hurry. Both teams working very fast in this game. As Zook pass over to the corner. They'll try to get it back to Zook. But the pressure is on by Woodruff. Stolen. Coming up the court. And fouled is number 1, Jensen Turner to the hoop. She'll be fouled and go to the line for 2. Looking to extend this lead currently at 11. Jensen Turner, the junior, listed at 5'7" for the Lady Wolverines. First shot up, and it is good. Subs in for High Point. As Jones checked in, Ashley Jones checks in for High Point. Second shot up, and it's good. So 2 for Turner there, 22-9 for the Lady Wolverines. Full court press still in employ. High Point breaks this time, gets up into the court. Number 45, Adams, tried to put up a shot. It is rejected. Coming back the other way are the Wolverines. Here comes Turner. Turner looks to her right, looks to right, kicks back out, then gets it back underneath. 2 people defending. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Rhodes. Rhodes back to Turner. And it's good for 3. 25-9. High Point coming up. McGraw kicks it underneath to Jones. Scrum for the ball. Jones again. Shot no good. Shot up, blocked. Put back is finally good. That is number 35, Tajah Davis for 2. 25-11. Our mysterious floater is back with us here on the table.
Our runner has run back.
Our runner has run.
I had reasons. I had my reasons, gentlemen. Sorry. It was one of those things where I knew it was probably time. Woodruff turns the ball over.
That's what happens when you eat from the beacon.
Yeah, well, you
From your brain, from my brain to your lips, I think down there, Elton.
Yeah, just it's a phone call or FaceTime call I had to take. So got to see something pretty cool just a second ago. Burnett for 3, no good. I'll tell you guys at the break. Zook going the other way for High Point. McGraw puts up a shot, no good. Then we have Wolverines come away with it. Turner to Robinson. Turner for 3, can't get it to go. Zook. Spin move, loses it. Turner ahead to Burnett, too far ahead. Zook going the way to McGraw, and she is fouled. You can smell popcorn just making its way through the arena near 10:30 in the morning.
Elton, I tried to talk our old relic up here to get some breakfast, and he said he might come, but it hasn't shown up yet. Today is a very special day for that certain relic, though. Panther relic. Birthday. Officially a senior citizen.
Happy birthday to Steve Roper.
Happy birthday, Roper. Turner for a 3, no good.
"62 years young."
Jones lobs it inside to
Is that all?
That's all.
62?
62.
layup good for Woodruff. It's 27-11. That pass was to India Adams. Couldn't get it to go. McGraw to Davis, too strong. Could not corral it.
We'll have to make sure to mention that during some of our Chapman games tonight for all the 6 people that may remember Steve.
Turner pass inside to West. No good. Woodruff gets a steal. It's a 3-on-2. 4-on-2 as people are still making their way back down the court. Burnett misses a shot, and then she commits a foul. .236 left in the half for this one. McKnight with a steal. Then Turner is fouled.
So just what you don't want, down 16 to be in early foul trouble with 2.5 minutes left in the quarter. Now every foul will send Woodruff to the line to shoot 2. I still don't like this rule, this whole 5 and 5 in the quarters. I would rather go back to the 7 and 10 bonus, double bonus. A lot of strategy missed from having to hit both shots on those first from 7 to 9 on the fouls.
The layup won't go for Means. Turner go for the putback though. I have a whistle here and a timeout called by High Point. This will be a 60-second timeout. We'll take it with them with 2:10 left in the half. Woodruff up by 19.
Are you looking for a church that is real and authentic? Are you past plastic, fake people who make you feel like you don't belong? Or are you just feeling the nudge to get back to church? Then maybe you should give View Church a try. We're located in Bowling Springs at 5555 Parish Bridge Road. The people are friendly, and it doesn't take long to feel like your family. Your kids are a priority to us. We don't run a babysitting service, but our kids and youth ministries strive to pour the love of Jesus into your children. The spirit-filled music ushers you into God's presence, but it's not showy. The messages are relevant, and they're delivered in an understandable way. Maybe View Church is what you're looking for. Visit our website for times and directions at viewchurch.org.
Back here at the 25th annual Battle at the Border Day 2, we have Woodruff and High Point. Woodruff up 30-11 with 2:10 left in the half. Guys, take it away.
Thank you, Woodruff with the steal. 2 minutes left in the half, and Woodruff nearly turns it over. Means for a 3, no good. It'll be a High Point basketball. Now Zook into the front court. High Point to Davis. Excuse me, that was Little to Davis. So Davis will go back to the line. First one pinballs out. Second free throw is short. It'll be a turnover. 1:38 to go in the half. Burnett. Misses the shot out of bounds. High Point will have possession. .90 seconds to go until the break. And then High Point travels.
Yeah, I noticed she's done that several times, and a couple of times they've let her get away with it, but that time he called her out.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the roster. There's some youth on this High Point roster, so. Turner, the runner in the lane, no good. Zook across the way to Hill. High Point keeps the ball alive. Davis, no good. Putback won't go. And then Adams goes up and she's fouled.
They called jump ball.
Oh, excuse me. Thought it was a foul.
Yeah. Some question about that being a jump ball. But it is indeed.
Coach Jensen had some, I think, a couple of valid questions about if it was a jump ball.
We're going to be very kind to officiating. And I don't believe it was this crew, but there was some crews yesterday that was calling jump balls if two players just kind of put a fingertip on it.
Yeah, true.
There wasn't any sort of joint possession of any kind. It was.
Hill made a layup for High Point.
Wasn't this crew, but
on that last possession, Hill made that basket. Woodruff turns the ball over 21.5 until the break.
Just saying, I don't think I've ever seen as many jump balls in a two-game period as I did yesterday during one of our sets of play.
Now pass up to Adams, and she goes down. And now we have a injury timeout, and I think we're going to take one with them here on UpstatePrepcast.net.
Bell Canton, Price & Gregg is the premier legal team you can trust. Founded by Griffin Bell, our firm stands for reliability, fairness, and honesty. Provide top-notch legal services that you can count on. They cover 10 practice areas, including business, finance, real estate, creditors' rights, and general litigation. Our friendly team in 5 states is ready to assist you with all of your legal needs. Call our Greenville office today, 864-272-0556. Bell Carrington, Price & Gregg.
This is Steve Roper.
Kevin Jackson.
At Upstate Prepcast, and I tell you what, folks, you don't have to feel a financial strain from a clogged drain. Just call the MVP of plumbers. That's Mike Verner's Plumbing. Proudly celebrating their 40th year of service to the Carolinas. Mike Verner's Plumbing has you covered in all situations, whether it's commercial or residential. So if your toilet's on the fritz and you really need to take a...
Hold everything. Folks, call the MVP of plumbers today at 864-472-8756. Mike Verner's Plumbing of Inman.
Inflation and other economic factors can keep you from getting the best results from your investments. Raymond James Financial Advisor Tom Dixon may be able to help you find ways to stay ahead of inflation, mitigated taxes, and prepare for retirement. Call Tom at 582-1611. Located in Spartanburg for an appointment, Raymond James Financial Services, member FINRA SIPC. Life well planned. Investing involves risk, including possible loss of capital.
There's nothing better than award-winning jumbo wings while you watch great sports programming on huge flat screens at Wings Etc. Grill and Pub. If you love wings and a whole menu of great food and drink options, come to Wings Etc. for lunch, dinner, and snacking, and lots of HDTV sports. And now, when you can't eat and watch the game here, order online for pickup at togo.wingsetc.com. It's fast, easy, and convenient. Wings Etc. Grill and Pub. Good food, great times, and online ordering at togo.wingsetc.com.
Isn't it nice to know that when someone says they'll stay in touch, they actually will? The phrase has real meaning at Raymond James because we believe in keeping clients informed about their portfolios, even in the most challenging economic times. Clients place their trust in us because we believe that meaningful communication, stability, and client satisfaction matter. Call financial advisor Tom Dixon at 582-1611, located in Spartanburg, to learn more. Raymond James Financial Services Incorporated, member FINRA, SIPC. Life well planned.
After the injury to Dia Adams, we have a foul. Or not exactly sure what happened, but the clock never ran, even after the ball was put in play. Davis gets the possession, puts up a runner. Good. She's like, finally.
Yeah. Yeah, well, the positive takeaway from High Point, they not only they get 3 good games of action here, but they're getting some experience in this gym. They'll be returning in a few weeks for region play. High Point boys and girls now in this region with Landrum.
Free throw good. Now Burnett. To Turner, no good. Shot up from half court, no. That's the halftime break. Your score, Woodruff 30, High Point 16. We'll be back after these messages with the second half.
Discover the power of Mahindra tractors at Mahindra of the Upstate, located at 4951 Chesney Highway in Chesney, South Carolina. We're your one-stop destination for top quality tractors. Mahindra, the #1 best-selling tractor in the world, is now within your reach. Improve efficiency and productivity with our top quality tractors designed to handle any job with ease. From planting to harvesting, Mahindra of the Upstate has you covered every step of the way. Take advantage of our low-rate financing options, making your dream tractor more affordable than ever. Come explore our extensive selection of new and pre-owned Mahindra tractors designed to suit your unique needs. Visit our website at www.sctractor.com or call 864-461-2515 to discover how our farm equipment can elevate your farming experience. Mahindra of the Upstate, the official tractor of tough.
Rev up your driving experience at Blue Ridge Tire and Greer, here to cater all your tire needs. Our mission is simple, to offer you the latest and greatest in tire products and service at incredible prices that you can afford. At Blue Ridge Tire, we prioritize customer service above all else. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff will assist you in finding the perfect tire for your vehicle, ensuring the best fit and performance with brands such as Yokohama, Toyo, and Michelin. Once you give Blue Ridge Tire a chance, we're confident you'll be coming back for more. Our commitment to quality and service speaks for itself. So why wait? Don't wait until you're stuck on the roadside. Give us a call today at 864-879-0703. That's 864-879-0703. Or drop by our location at 2701 North Highway 101 in Greer. Blue Ridge Tire, we won't leave you flat.
Hey, Kevin, long time no see. Are you okay? You're looking a little flushed.
Well, Steve, I just found out my pipes are all backed up.
Well, you know, bran flakes always work for me.
No, I'm talking about the pipes connected to my kitchen sink.
Oh, well, then you need to call the MVP.
Well, who's that?
That's Mike Varner's Plumbing, where for 40 years they've been known for their expertise, excellent service, and reliability.
Well, that sounds just like who I need. Mike Varner's Plumbing, you say, at 13520 Asheville Highway in Inman?
Yeah, and you can give him a call at 864-472-8756 or go to his website at MikeVarnerPlumbing.com.
Well, Steve, I tell you, I feel relieved already.
Well, Kevin, sounds like you don't need the brand. You just need to call the man.
Oh.
That's Mike Varner's Plumbing, celebrating 40 years of experience, excellence, and reliable service in every job. Because you deserve the best, call the MVP. That's Mike Varner's Plumbing.
Step up to the plate and home run count. Cafe in Greer. Located at 810 North Main Street, we're open from Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. or on Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Start your day strong with our protein shakes or one of our smoothie bowls. Need a refreshing break? Our lemonade shake-up or iced coffees will hit it out of the park. And don't forget our loaded teas, the MVP of our menu. All of our customers can't get enough, and you can get a shot of boba for only $1. Hungry? Swing by for lunch and catch our all-star lineup of hot dogs and chicken salad sandwiches. Whether you're in the dugout or on deck, we've got something to satisfy every appetite. Call 864-915-4721 to place your order or slide into Home Run Cafe at 810 North Main Street in Greer, where every visit is a grand slam.
At Warrior Tree Service, we're more than just tree experts. We are your tree care warriors. As a family-owned and operated business in Inman, South Carolina, and surrounding areas, we're dedicated to keeping your trees healthy, safe, and beautiful. Our team of experts offer competitive pricing and exceptional workmanship, ensuring your satisfaction with our services. From tree removal to tree trimming and stump grinding, we offer a comprehensive range of tree care services. When nature strikes, count on us to clean up the mess and restore your property. Our excellent communication and customer service sets us apart. You'll receive regular updates throughout your project, and the same dedicated crew will be with you every step of the way. Warrior Tree Service is licensed and insured, upholding the highest quality and safety standards. Warrior Tree Service, where nature thrives, we revive. Contact us today at 864-278-2555 or visit our website at warriortreeservicesc.com.
Love coming to the Flounder.
I love going to Flounder.
The Flounder Seafood Restaurant, located at 160 Barbado Lane in Spartanburg, opens every Wednesday through Saturday at 3:30 p.m. Serving the upstate since 1969, they have been twice voted Spartanburg's best seafood restaurant. Everything at the Flounder is fresh and homemade, from their specialty stews to their famous hash and their signature flounder. Families have enjoyed the Flounder for generations.
How many years have y'all been coming?
I've been coming here ever since
I was young, probably over 40 years now.
Visit the website at theflounderfishcamp.com. Come visit the Flounder, where there is a line, but it moves quickly. And if that line is long, it can only mean one thing.
Got a long line, you know the food is good.
The Flounder at 160 Barbado Lane. Give them a call at 864-576-3165. After your visit to the Flounder Seafood Restaurant, we can guarantee that you're going to walk out that door and say,
That's the best flounder I've ate in a long time, and we will be coming back again.
Hey, Kevin, have you heard about Bell Carrington, Price & Gregg?
No, JB. Tell me about them.
They're an amazing law firm founded by Griffin Bell, who's not just a brilliant attorney, but he's also a good friend of mine. He's reliable, fair, and honest, someone you can truly trust.
That's impressive, JB. What kind of cases do they handle?
Oh, Kevin, they cover a wide range, from business to finance to real estate, creditors' rights, and general litigation. They got you covered in 10 practice areas.
Wow, JB, that's quite diverse. Are they only local?
No, not at all. They're helping people all over the Southeast with offices in North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, Georgia, and Alabama.
Well, that's great, JB. How can I get in touch with them?
Just give their Greenville office a call, 864-272-0556. The team there is friendly, approachable, and always ready to help.
Well, JB, that sounds like the kind of firm I need on my side. Thanks for telling me about them.
No problem, Kevin. With Bell Carrington, Price & Gregg, you know you're in good hands.
Got a tree problem? Need a breathtaking view or professional forestry mulching? No, look no further than JB Trees, LLC. With over 20 years of experience serving upstate South Carolina and western North Carolina, we're the experts in everything from dangerous takedowns to creating stunning vista views. As a family-owned business, we prioritize your safety with full general liability and workers' compensation insurance so you can enjoy having zero worries. At JB Trees LLC, we strive to provide a wonderful experience with professional service marked by excellence, all at reasonable prices. So schedule your free estimate today by calling 864-497-8511. That's 864-497-8511. Or visit us online at jbtreesllc.com. JB Trees LLC, where your vision meets our expertise.
Welcome back to the Wings Etc. Wall of Flame Challenge. We've seen some pretty tough competitors come through here today, and most left crying. And don't forget, there was that one that had to be airlifted out when he actually caught fire. Our next contestant is Smokey, a rough and tough rider who's been all across America. Three-time winner of the Arizona Chili Chuck, National Wing Eating Champion 2 years running, and the only man to ever survive the fabled Tabasco, jalapeno, and wasabi pizza. Now he's here to try and make the Wings Etc. Wall of Flame. He's eaten 15 of the 16 wall sauce jumbo wings required to make the Wall of Flame. Here goes the final wing. It's up. It looks like he's got a great handle on it. And there it goes down the hatch and... Oh my God! Oh no, we're going to need the fire department for this one.
Are you man or woman enough to make the Wings Etc. Wall of Flame? Drop by and try their blazing hot habanero pepper wall sauce. It'll light you up.
Are you looking for a church that is real and authentic? Are you past plastic fake people who make you feel like you don't belong? Or are you just feeling the nudge to get back to church? Then maybe you should give View Church a try. We're located in Bowling Springs at 5555 Paris Bridge Road. The people are friendly, and it doesn't take long to feel like your family. Your kids are a priority to us. We don't run a babysitting service, but our kids and youth ministries strive to pour the love of Jesus into your children. The Spirit-filled music ushers you into God's presence, but it's not showy. The messages are relevant, and they're delivered in an understandable way. Maybe View Church is what you're looking for. Visit our website for times and directions at viewchurch.org. We hope to see you soon.
I had a question about my insurance the other day, so I called my new State Farm agent. And would you believe I talked to the same person who remembered my name? They said that was called service. And then they asked if my dog Max was over his cold. They called that service too. And then they helped me find ways to save on my home and auto coverage. I asked State Farm what they called that. They said service.
Call Agent Chad Wagner, Asheville Highway, Spartanburg, 585-7999.
Are you concerned about the economy, interest rates, or current market conditions? For timely information based on sophisticated research, call Raymond James Financial Advisor Tom Dixon at 864-582-1611. He can discuss your specific needs and help to provide you with investment choices that make sense for you. Call Tom at 582-1611 in Spartanburg for an appointment. Raymond James Financial Service, member FINRA, SIPC, life well planned.
Back here at Landrum High School for the 25th annual Battle at the Border. Coming out of the half, Woodruff 30, High Point 16. Let's kick it back over to the guys.
Thank you, Elton. Turner makes a shot. Then she gets a turnover. Long pass ahead. Robinson goes up. Now we got a foul.
And while I was talking just a minute ago, bringing you back in, Turner had a 3.
That's what it was. Sorry. I saw her shoot it, and it didn't compute in my brain. You know. Burnett gets the first one to go. Second one, no good. Zook with the board. High Point going from right to left. Bracebridge gets the basket. 34-18.
We're now in the third quarter.
As West go ahead, Kev.
So we're here in the third quarter of action.
West puts up a shot, couldn't get it. It'll be a tie up to High Point. Zook has it. Now to McGraw. In the post, Jones. Shot up, no good. Tie up. Possession to Woodruff.
Yeah, now that one wasn't as quick. I mean, they really was kind of fighting for the ball there for a minute. Coming in is West to Turner. Turner comes down, crosses the timing line. Top of the key, passes back over to West, back to Turner. Turner up for three, off the mark, just a touch. That one is recovered by McGraw, and she kind of mishandles it. Back down the court, it is Woodruff's ball. For Woodruff, that was Robinson. Robinson to Turner. Turner back out to West at the top of the key, back over to Robinson. Robinson tries to shoot one, Justin, but she just couldn't make it happen.
Yeah, made a good effort. Zook lobs it inside to Bracebridge. Shot up, no good. Follows, no good. She's fouled on the way up.
With 5:57 remaining in the third, 34-18 is the score. Woodruff is up over High Point. As you heard Kevin say earlier, this is a bid to get into the championship side of the silver bracket. First shot is no good by Bracebridge. Carla Bracebridge, a senior at High Point. Next shot up is no good, and Woodruff comes away with the rebound. West comes down, passes over to Turner. Turner up for another three, and it is off the back of the iron, no good. This one's going to go to Zook down the far side of the court. Layup, and it hits the bottom side of the backboard. Somebody in the stands saying she took 4 steps to get there. Little fight for it underneath, but a foul is going to be called on Sadie Burnett.
Yeah, that was one of those Euro steps. That were, I guess in Europe you can run down by half, as long as you jump real from foot to foot real emphatically. It's a
just trying to make it look good.
Yeah, as long as you do that in Europe, apparently that's not a travel.
Tyja Davis at the line for High Point.
Seems like every game you watch now, they do that about 10 times a game, and every time I'm like, that's a travel.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter who it is.
No. I don't care if you're in Europe or not. Next one is short of the goal. That will be Woodruff's ball. Woodruff decides to take a timeout. Let's see if it's going to be it's a 30-second timeout. We're going to take one also with 5:29 left in the third. 34-18 is the score. We'll be back after this.
Discover the power of Mahindra at Mahindra of the Upstate, located at 4951 Chesney Highway in Chesney. We're your one-stop destination for top quality tractors. Mahindra, the #1 best-selling tractor in the world, is now within your reach. Take advantage of our low-rate financing options, making your dream tractor more affordable than ever. Visit our website at sctractor.com or call 864-461-2515. Mahindra of the Upstate, the official tractor of Tough.
The official tractor of Tough. Back here at Landrum High School, coming out of the timeout. Zook goes up for a floater. Can't make it drop. Score remains 34-18. From the side, Jordan Robinson. No good. Again, High Point gets the ball headed back from our right to our left with Zook. All the way back out to number 42, that is Bracebridge. Shot put up, but no good, and it's going to be a tie-up for the ball. It will be possession High Point.
What's crazy about all those commercials, we recorded all the words to all those and then found the music afterwards. So just lucky enough to find music that matched all our.
It works out.
Now that is Little over to Bracebridge. Long jump shot on the way. No good. Turner, 3-on-1 opportunity. Decides to give way to Robinson for the basket. Won't go, but Robinson will get 2 free throws for her efforts.
Yeah, Bracebridge fouled her on the way up, so she's going to get 2 shots at the line. First shot finds the mark. Score now 35-18, 4:24 left in the third. At the line, that is Jordan Robinson. Robinson, a junior at Woodruff. Next shot rattles around in and out.
Have a late sub coming in.
Yeah, inadvertent whistle. It's going to be High Point's ball.
Yeah, no, I was saying the officials' defense. The subs were not toward the middle of the scores table where they should have been. They're right there on the edge where behind him.
Zook drives in, a little floater up, and it bounces off the back of the rim. She gets her own rebound. And Woodruff has the ball, but gets run out of bounds, I guess you would say. She didn't actually get nudged, but run out of bounds, and that are out of play or off the side or across the foul line or High Point gets the ball, puts up for 2, but nothing doing. Nobody can get it to drop. Now there is a foul. Let's see who he says this one is on. Not sure who he called it on. But to the line is Davis. Davis looks to shoot the first one. It is short of the rim.
Seen a couple of those free throws today on either side.
Look, she's standing about 6 inches behind the line. If she get right up to the line, that one would at least hit the rim.
Yeah.
Her next shot is up, and it is good.
Seriously, say that.
Yep, she moved up, and it hit in. 35-19 is the score. Woodruff quickly driving down court, and a handoff. Jump ball called, and that will be possession of Woodruff. West looking to somebody get open enough to get the ball in. Finally does. Out to Turner.
It's Means.
I couldn't see who it was because the ref's in the way.
Yeah, you're good. I could.
Another jump ball called, and this will be possession going back to High Point.
Yeah, I could tell, like, you might have had a tough angle there. Grizzlies working the other way. McGraw puts up a jumper, but McKnight comes away with it for Woodruff.
Yeah, Turner comes down to the left elbow looking for anybody, gets it out to West. West back to Turner. Turner over to
Means.
Means puts up for 3, no good. Another jump ball. Now, Kevin, you had said that yesterday we had a couple of games that back-to-back games that the jump ball was instantly. I mean, it was really quick. We've had a lot of jump balls here, but these have been tied up. I mean, this is both young ladies have their arms wrapped around the ball. Means back out again for 3. Was that Means? Nope, that was Robinson.
Going the other way, Robinson with a steal. Has it knocked free. Comes up with it. Bounce pass on the baseline to Means, and she scores. 40-19, Woodruff pulling away. Davis helped break the press, but McGraw Could not corral that one. It was a little tall.
.244 left in the
third. We need to
40-19 is the score. Yesterday we were ahead all day long by 15, 20 minutes
I wouldn't be mad.
each time, and today it looks like we're going to be probably dead right on whatever time we're supposed to be going to the next game. Shot put up. Turner gets the rebound. Goes in a little floater for two. Turner is playing good ball today. She did yesterday, but yesterday you could tell she didn't feel as well. Hill puts it up far. High point. No good. Back out to Zerk. Back into. Oh, the Woodruff gets the ball.
That's Burnett.
Steal.
Burnett to Means for the layup.
Yep, Means with the layup adds two more. Go ahead, Justin.
We get a tie up between two Wolverines and Davis. So it'll be high point ball out of the tie up. Now making sure the footwear is secure.
Ball goes out of bounds. It is Woodruff's ball. Turner comes down to the top of the key, passes over to, I couldn't tell who that one is.
That Means over on the left side.
Robinson on this side. Back to Turner. Turner looking for some help here. Back out to Means. Back over to Turner. Turner goes for three, and it is sunk. What a great shot by Turner.
She plays well. That is big for the Woodruff Wolverines.
Ball stolen by McKnight. McKnight drives in for two, and a timeout is called. Let's see who called the timeout.
I think it's going to be a 30-second timeout. So.
Nope, it is going to be full-on timeout. We're going to take commercial break. 55.7 seconds left. 49-19 is the score.
Step up to the plate at Home Run Cafe in Greer. Located at 810 North Main Street. Open Monday through Friday from 7 to 4 and Saturdays from 8 to 4. You can start your day strong with protein shakes, smoothie bowls, lemonade shake-ups, or iced coffees. And don't forget our loaded teas with assorted flavors. The MVP of our menus. Customers can't get enough. So call 864-915-4721 to place your order, or just slide on into Home Run Cafe, where every visit is a grand slam.
Tonight's Upstate Prepcast broadcast brought to you by Wings Etc. Good food, great times, award-winning wings, and amazing etc. Wings Etc. 2644 Bowling Springs Road in Bowling Springs.
Back here at the 25th annual Battle at the Border at Landrum High School. Woodruff up 49-19 over High Point. 55.7 seconds left in the third period of play. Over to Justin.
Thank you, sir. Grizzlies trying to break the press. Nice play by Burnett.
Trying to break our computer. And
luckily hit the padding right there and ricocheted right to the referee. And he's cracking a little grin over here because he knows it too.
The ref's job to protect our equipment. He gets billed if any of it gets damaged.
No, we have a foul on the far side. Well, you talk about what do you call it? A fortuitous bounce right there.
That's right.
That foul called on Turner.
Was it? What did they say? Beware of the objects leaving the court of play. Is that it?
That's it.
Or
no, that's baseball.
You know what?
Field of play.
It still applies.
The only property here, objects approaching table are closer than they appear. That's all right then.
I was in the middle of drinking, so I didn't see it coming.
Well, the first step to First step is admitting you have a problem.
That's no good. Still 49 to 19.
I was drinking water.
Oh.
If I'd have been drinking anything else, I'd have seen
He
two
would
of them.
not be on the air.
I'd have seen two of them coming.
Turner.
Back up for another three. Brings it 52.
Oh, this
19.
train's starting to go off the tracks a little bit here.
First time with us, Justin?
No. Now we have a tussle in the paint of a Grizzly and a Wolverine clash. Oh my gosh. Whew. There's never a dull moment over here.
That's right.
Never a dull moment. Pass to Robinson. She'll put up a three. No. 10 seconds left in the third. Woodruff ahead big. 52-19. 10 seconds. Zook splits a defender. 7 seconds. 6, 5. Dribbles into the corner. 3 seconds. That's McGraw. She'll put up a deep three off the front of the rim. And that's the end of the third, with Woodruff leading big over High Point in the silver bracket. 52-19. We'll be back on the other side with the fourth quarter.
Bell Carrington, Price and Gregg is the premier legal team you can trust. Founded by Griffin Bell, our firm stands for reliability, fairness, and honesty. Provide top-notch legal services that you can count on. They cover 10 practice areas, including business, finance, real estate, creditors' rights, and general litigation. Our friendly team in 5 states is ready to assist you with all of your legal needs. Call our Greenville office today, 864-272-0556. Bell Carrington, Price and Gregg.
Do you have a tree problem? Look no further than JB Trees LLC. At JB Trees LLC, we strive to provide a wonderful experience with professional service marked by excellence, all at reasonable prices. Schedule your free estimate today by calling 864-497-8511. That's 864-497-8511, or visit us online at jbtreesllc.com. JB Trees LLC, where your vision meets our expertise.
This is Pastor Tyler from View Church. We're located in Bowling Springs at 5555 Pierce Bridge Road. If you've been turned off by religion, been discouraged or hurt by church, or maybe you just thought church was boring, you should give View Church a try. It's a place like none other. The people are genuine, the Spirit is obvious, and God is moving in this place. Visit our website for times and direction at viewchurch.org.
When it comes to wings, everyone knows size does matter. And no one knows it better than Wings Etc. Grill and Pub. Wings Etc. has the biggest, meatiest, award-winning jumbo wings in town. If you love wings and a whole menu of great food and drink options and tons of flat screens tuned into sports, we've got you covered. And now, when you can't eat here, order online for pickup at togo.wingsetc.com. It's fast, easy, and convenient. Wings Etc. Grill and Pub. Good food, great times, and online ordering at togo.wingsetc.com.
Bell Carrington, Price and Gregg.
Out of that timeout.
Team you can trust. Founded by Griffin Bell, our firm stands for reliability, fairness, and honesty. Provide top-notch legal services that you can count on. They cover 10 practice areas, including business, finance.
It'll be Woodruff ball with down here in the far end. Grizzlies going the other way, 7:18 left.
Turner comes down court. We are in the fourth quarter. 7 minutes left in the game. 52-19 is still the score. Not sure what happened just now, but a lot of groaning and moaning from everybody. The stands and on the court. A foul called that puts
Woodruff or
Robinson to the charity stripe. She misses the first shot. She will get a second chance. Next shot is up, and it hits the back of the iron, no good. High Point recovers the ball and pass out to Zook, but it's intercepted by Robinson. Robinson goes down for a layup, drops 2 in the basket. 54-19 with 6:45 left. Zook looking for help. Instead, ball gets stolen again and put up by West. But trying to see who that was. That was number 35. That is Davis on the tie-up. Jump ball. Woodruff is full court press. Passes over to Davis, and Davis takes that stutter step. She took that stutter step and got called for the walk. He turned over to High Point. Zook comes down across the mid-court line. Passes all the way down to the side to Hill. Hill out on the right elbow and gets the ball taken away. Turner comes down court for Woodruff. A little floater, and it is no good as she is fouled on her way up. That is Sadie Burnett.
Correct.
Burnett going to the line. Up next, we have who?
In the girls' bracket, it is. I have my brackets over here. Oh, here they are. Bowling Springs and Bowling Springs and Spartanburg Christian.
So coming up, Bowling Springs, Spartanburg Christian. They should be starting at 11:30. Next shot is good. 55-19 with 6 minutes left. Zook for High Point. Brings the ball down, passes over a three-pointer put up. That was by McGraw. McGraw hit the top of the backboard. And there was a foul. Bracebridge fouled on her way up. She gets 2 shots. First shot for Bracebridge. Up, and it is no good. Hits the front of the rim. Substitution coming in. Rhodes comes in. And McKnight goes out for Woodruff. Next shot, no good, and ball goes out on High Point. Woodruff ball. West inbounds to Robinson. Robinson comes down court, sets up the offense like she wants it. Looking inside, but it gets smacked back, and West recovers it. Over to Turner. Oh, a great little pass from Turner in underneath the basket to Robinson. Robinson just couldn't quite get it to fall, but she got her rebound, and as she went back up, she got fouled.
5:25 to go in this one. We're going to run close on time. I think we might be a few minutes late in the second start of the 11:30 game.
Hill comes back in for High Point. Standing right under the goal. Hill recorded as 6'4". The tallest one on the court for sure. At 6'4", she's getting ready to try to rebound it in front of Rhodes. Instead, Davis does. Not sure what happened, but High Point gets the ball out of bounds, brings it in. Zook comes down across the court. A little floater, but it is hit and knocked out of bounds by Robinson for Woodruff. High Point's ball looking for anything to happen here in the last 5 minutes, 15 seconds. Clock is not running. It is now. Shot put up. Hill gets the recovery. She got ready to put it back up, but she got blocked by Rhodes. Zook puts it up for 3, but cannot get it to fall. A long 2, and it doesn't fall either. Nothing happening. Hill puts back and is fouled going up.
I'm sorry, it's the first time I've gotten to hear that old tournament. 3 seconds, ref.
55-19 is the score with 4:46 left in this game. Coming up next is Bowling Springs and South Carolina, Spartanburg Christian. First shot by Hill is good. So first points put on the board in quite some time by High Point. Hill steps at the line. The next shot is bouncing, but bounces out. No good. The rebound got twice.
And then we have an over-the-back foul on Davis.
Yeah, she got rebound twice. Got her own rebound, and then over the back. And the coach for High Point wants to know why was that the way it is if she just had her hands up.
I don't even think they still didn't even call her for over the back. They called her for pushing, not even for over the back.
I've just seen that.
You know, it was very obvious over the back.
Yeah.
Turner has the ball now down on the Woodruff end. Passes over. Well, you just have to watch because it's being passed everywhere. Real quick like, and the shot put up. She was fouled. Let's see if we can figure out what the foul is. She's going to get 3 because she was in the three-point range. She'll get three free. 55-20 is the score. First one does hit the mark after it rattles a couple of times on the rim. Next shot up, and it is good also. See if she can do get the trifecta here. Coming in for Woodruff is Vaughn. Emily Kate Vaughn Jr. The next shot is up, and it is no good. 2 of the 3. Hill gets the rebound for High Point. High Point brings it down, loses control of it, and then gets control back of it after a little scrum.
Yeah, McGraw stole it, and then the ball was deflected by a Woodruff player, and then it was a little bit of a scramble.
It was indeed. Inbounding it is going to be Rhodes to Turner. 4:07 left in the game.
Yeah, over the back does not exist today.
Ooh.
Yeah, we've seen that a couple of times.
At least not in game 1 and 2. I don't think it's going to exist.
True.
But you better go chase the ball if it goes out of bounds.
That's right. That's right.
I've never heard an official say that before.
Oh, he told them on both ends of the court that if the ball went out of bounds, it's not the official's job to find it. It's the player's job to go get it.
And McKate Vaughn with a basket.
That's a man getting paid by the game, not by the hour.
Yep. Up for 3, but no good. That was McGraw.
These officials working 2 games.
And was that a charge?
Block.
Block.
On McGraw. Now, McGraw is, I believe, just fouled out.
And I don't know that foul was actually on her, and that's what the coach is arguing, that the foul wasn't on McGraw. That's okay. The ref told him that he needed to sit down.
Well, he had to be within the coach's box there.
Well, yeah, that's what he started out. You got to get in the coach's box. And so he stepped backwards into the coach's box and then started complaining again. Both shots are good. 61-20. 3:12 left in the game.
That's Zook. Flips it to Joan. 3 minutes left. We have a travel call. Woodruff ahead decidedly in this one. Wolverines are going to go ahead and write it in the bracket. Play at 1 o'clock tomorrow.
Not tomorrow, they don't.
I mean Monday. I'm used to it being like the 3rd day being in a row, you know?
Well, we get the Lord between those two.
Yep, I'm in favor of that. That does make me happy that we don't play on Sundays.
Justin will still be up here knocking on the door, hoping somebody left something in the
hospitality room.
High Point will play on Monday at 10 a.m. in the 3rd place silver bracket game.
Hill out to Zook. Zook looking for help. A long 2, no good. Put back, no good.
I don't know, Elton. Looking at Justin, I can see he's the guy fighting the old people at the meeting 3. They're going to get some of that turkey and dressing there.
Justin, I ain't mad at you because I fight them too.
I mean, I do like the turkey and dressing from another restaurant, but I'm not going to name them because they're a sponsor. They're not a sponsor, you know.
Wade's?
Yep.
Love it.
I wasn't going to say it, but since you did.
It don't bother me none. I'll talk about how good Wade's is. That's what we had for Christmas. $61-20 is the score. 2:16 left in this game. Shot up, no good. Put back. Took her a minute to decide to put it back. When she did,
sometimes you forget you're on your end of the floor.
Yeah. She was fouled on her way up. That is number 25 in Ashley Jones. Jones' first shot, no good. Woodruff doing a little substitution. Next shot is good.
Bank is open on Saturday.
Coming down court with the ball is Robinson. Over to Means, back over to Robinson. Robinson puts it up for 3, and it finds the mark. 64-21. Under 2 minutes. We didn't have a 2-minute timeout, did we?
No, that's college.
This one put up long by Zook, hits the front rim, bounces around. Robinson drives down. She decides, I'm going to try my 3. Nope, she changes her mind. Passing around under the goal, but it is knocked out of bounds.
That was Vaughn, who's the intended target on that pass. Davis can get this basket to go. We're under 90 seconds left. Robinson, one of the starters, still in there for Woodruff. Zook going in. Is fouled on the way up.
Yeah, there ain't much way around that. She was driving in and she was hacked.
Justin, your frustration's flowing there? Wondering why we're pressing on a 40-point game?
Yeah.
And stopping the game again?
Yeah.
Why 42 points in football constitutes running clock but not in basketball?
Yeah, that is one.
Those are thoughts that may have ran through my mind here in this early morning contest.
Like we had a couple games yesterday that would have constituted that, didn't we? Yeah, we had the nightcap.
Had a few. We've only had really one real competitive game thus far, but we anticipate some of the matchups to heat up this afternoon, so stay with us. If you want to, come on out. $10.
$10 will get you seeing 16 teams.
Means was jumping around for joy back there like, hey, I'm open. Robinson gets a steal.
$10 will get you in the door. $20 will get you at the announcer's table.
Absolutely. I don't know, $10 will get you in the door. It might even get you at the announcer's table.
Yeah. No, we can't give it away for free, you know.
Oh, we got to make a little something, something.
That's right.
Got to pay the bills.
Well, after having to invest in a new iPad for our fans to be able to watch the games better today, we had to recoup some costs.
Yes, yeah, I totally agree. Robinson at the line gets the first one to fall. Let's see what happens on the second one. Also good, 66 with 37 seconds left in the game. Zook comes down court. Shot made. Robinson goes all the way from coast to coast for a layup. And this game is all but over with 15 seconds left.
Justin, you got some influence. They heard you and backed off.
I wish I had that much influence.
And that is your ball game as High Point comes away the loser on the losing end of a 68-23 game against Woodruff. We're getting ready to start this next one up. It says 5 minutes, so we got to rearrange and get going here. Thank you for tuning in to the 25th annual Battle at the Border at